Hi, how y'all doing? It is Saturday, the 3rd of February, 2024. Here in Ontario, Canada, the skies were blue, completely blue, not a cloud. So that was wonderful. And it was warm, 0. -11 though, until like afternoon, and then the temperature came up quite quick. So, yeah. Slept till about 7:30. It was weird. I woke up and I could have swore it was 6. I looked at the clock and it was 7. So different. Having wild dreams again all night. So, yeah. You guys probably all are too. My son that moved back home, that's vaccinated, um, pretty much still thinks I'm crazy, right? Because I took the red pill and he took the blue. But I just been rubbing it in his face all day, right? Every time he tries to say something, I say, remember, I'm crazy. And he's like, you're not gonna let that go. And I said, no, I never forget, right? But I was joking with him all day. His childhood friend, came up to visit to spend the night, right, with him, right? And his friend got vaccinated too, which is a shame. But for some reason, he resonates. He gets what I'm saying, right? He was like to my son, "What? You don't get this? You don't get that, right?" I said, "No, Donnie thinks this is the way the world should be, right?" And so me and his friend have been talking, and just now they were gonna go out for a pizza, and his friend was standing there and he was talking to me, right, about all this spiritual stuff, and he gets it, right? And I said, "See, I am addicting, aren't I?" He says, "Yeah, you are," because I told him about the little boy outside that talks to me. I said, "I'm addicting." I said, "Because your soul resonates with me. It likes hearing the truth, right?" So now I have a conundrum. I don't understand about the vaccinated, okay? Because a lot of the spiritual community, people at Truthers, are saying that the vaccinated disconnected themselves from the source, the creatress, the creator, God, whatever, okay? This young man seems to resonate with everything I'm saying. And I feel like he's telling me the truth, right? Where on the other hand, my son doesn't resonate at all. He thinks, Lou, I'm a loon, right? So I'm not sure how this is going to work out. You see, when they were saying all this stuff about the vaccinated people, what was going to happen to them, and, a mass extinction event and all this shit, right? It scares me. It makes me sad, brings me into lower vibrations. So that must mean that's a lie, right? Or else I wouldn't feel that way. So I know I also got the message in 2020 that the medbed technology would heal them. So, so something's gonna change there, right? And the dark can't manifest. So I think them all, transitioning, passing, would be the dark manifesting that, because that's what it was about, right? So that's got to be a lie, right? I'm trying to work this out. My youngest son got vaccinated. My mother already passed because of it. But I don't want to lose him, even if he's a psychopathic narcissist, right? He causes no harm because he just does it to himself, right? You know? It's just the way he feels. Everybody has psychopathic tendencies, so, right? I think they're judged too much when you're told that you have these tendencies. The difference is a psychopath does it, just having a tendency. You think about it, you don't do it. So, yeah. I don't know. What do you think? Does it resonate with you, thinking or hearing that they're all going to pass and stuff like that? Or does it resonate with you that we can heal them in the beds? Right here in my town, the hospital is secretly, so I was reading, right? through another truther network that they're closing it down more just to make it like a ambulance depot, so people would go there, you know, for treatment, but would be taking an ambulance to another hospital in another area. When I read that, it made me said, no, they're just clearing out the system to bring in the medbed technology, which is going to be showcased in 2025 in the United States at like a World's Fair kind of event, right? Rod Hayes talks about it. Trump already said that this was going down. The infrastructure is already being built for it. So, what resonates, right? You got to remember, everything you hear, it'll resonate with your soul or it won't, right? Is it making you happy or is it making you upset and frustrated, right? You know? And I have hope. I do. I know it can't be wrong because it feels good, right? Yeah. The Schumann's at 14 today. So down quite a bit from 84 yesterday. But I still have a high energy day today, right? I'm loud and I'm kind of forceful, but in a playful way, you know? So, I'm not sure what that's about. Maybe it's a download or an upgrade or something like that. That's what I'm thinking. My shoulder's not, not as, it's still just a little bit tight. It's not like it was yesterday at all. I'd say it was like 95% better, you know? But then my left foot cemented, feels like cement, like it's stuck in the mud. So it's a trade-off. I don't mind. I'd rather have it in my foot than in my shoulder. Easier to deal with, shall we say, right? But other than that, I've had a pretty good day. Weird energy though, right? Kind of a very vibrating kind of energy. Angsty, maybe, kind of energy. Something's happening. That's all I know. I can feel it. It's a build-up to something, right? I don't know if it's a world thing or if it's a personal thing. It's the planets doing it to us for sure. Because, yeah, the Schumann and the planets, that's how they do this in this illusion, right? It's part of the script. But yeah, I'm glad I could just, it's getting later now. Hopefully I can relax and sleep well tonight. I slept pretty good last night. So, yeah. Wonder how are you all doing? Are you having a good day? Did you get sun where you are? I hope you did. It's wonderful to see the sun after weeks and weeks of cloud cover. All right. Tomorrow, I believe it's forecasted that we get cloud covered again. We shall see, though. A lot of times the AI on the weather app is wrong. Right? Yeah. Also, something that Rod was talking about, I had remembered yesterday on a video he did, was when the Spanish conquistadors came over, before the police were called the police, they were called slave catchers. You could probably look it up and find the little picture of the star that they had, their badge that says slave catcher on it, right? And then it turned into police. That's how the maritime law worked its way in, right? Because it had to get through the organic to the land people first. Because that's who they were against, to steal their land, right? So we could be in this shit show. So, yeah, it resonated with me. Somehow I remembered that, right? I did. A couple people confirmed my information, too, that I made yesterday on my video. And I give them thanks in my comment. You guys are great. Thank you for commenting. I appreciate it. All right? All right. Okay. We're in the last quarter of the moon phase for a couple more days, I think. And then it's the waning crescent for about 3 or 4 days. And then it'll be the new moon. So, yeah. We're just moving right along like we do every month, right? But the energy is different. Can you feel it? I can feel it. All right. That's enough. Oh, I got a shadow. I love you all's consciousness. Enjoy this night or day. Okay? Okay. Bye.